Listen to me carefully. Some of you are sitting there right now, staring at your phone, feeling completely lost. Your heart is heavy because deep down, you know you're meant for something bigger. You know life is passing you by. And every single night before you sleep, you hear that voice inside your head whispering, "You're wasting time." That voice is right. Because if you have a big dream, and you're still living like everyone else, still moving like a sheep, still waiting for someone to come save you, you are betraying yourself. You are letting your own potential rot. And one day you will regret it. You don't need someone to pat you on the back and tell you it's going to be okay. You don't need a motivational quote on Instagram. You need to wake up. You need to face the truth. No one is coming to save you. No one is coming to make your dream a reality except you. Big dreams are expensive. They will demand everything from you: your time, your energy, your focus, your comfort, your peace, your fake friends, your excuses. You have to be willing to pay the price. So today, right now, I'm asking you, how serious are you about that dream? Your dream is yours, and that means no one is coming to save you. Read that again and let it sink in. No one is coming. The world doesn't owe you anything. Your parents might love you, your friends might cheer for you, but deep down, this is your race. It is your responsibility to make sure your dream happens. You can't sit around waiting for someone to hand you the perfect opportunity, or waiting for a sign from the universe that now is the right time. The right time is now. The right person is you. You've been delaying, hesitating, doubting yourself, when in reality, all you need is to make a decision and commit to it with everything you have. Most people spend their entire lives waiting for money, waiting for support, waiting for someone to believe in them. That's why most people never win. They keep waiting for conditions to be perfect, but life will never be perfect. There will always be obstacles, always be distractions, always be something standing in your way. Your job is to stop waiting and start building, even when it's hard, even when no one claps for you, even when nobody cares. And here's the harsh truth: people won't believe in you until you succeed. They won't see your vision until it's already real. They'll think you're crazy, they'll doubt you, they'll laugh at you until the day you make it happen. Then suddenly, they'll call you lucky. They'll say they always knew you'd make it. That's why you can't depend on anyone else's approval. If you live for their praise, you'll die from their criticism. You have to wake up every day with the mindset that this dream is your duty. It's not optional. It's not a hobby. It's your mission. You can't keep outsourcing the responsibility of your life to luck, to fate, to other people. You have to become obsessed with making it happen. You have to work when no one is watching, study when no one is clapping, fight when no one believes. Because this is your vision, and if you don't protect it, no one else will. Everybody says they want success until it's time to pay the price. You want to know why most people never get anywhere in life? Because they want to win without losing anything. They want their dream, but they also want their comfort, their free time, their Netflix binges, their nights out with friends, their lazy mornings. That's not how it works. The bigger your dream, the bigger the price you have to pay. You can't live like everybody else and expect to have what they don't. That's not ambition, that's delusion. You have to decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Success demands trade-offs. If you want to build the life you dream of, you're going to have to let go of some things. You will lose people. You will lose friends who don't understand why you work so hard. You will lose weekends of fun because you're too busy building something real. You will lose comfort because growth is painful. And if you're not ready for that, then you're not ready for success. Sacrifice is the filter that separates dreamers from doers. It is easy to sit around talking about your goals. It is easy to say, one day I'll be rich, one day I'll be successful. But when it's time to wake up earlier, when it's time to say no to distractions, when it's time to cut off toxic people, that's where most people fold. They are addicted to comfort, addicted to feeling good all the time, and that's why they stay stuck. You have to love the grind more than the reward. You have to choose the pain of discipline over the pain of regret. Because here's the truth, you're going to suffer either way. You will either suffer now by sacrificing what you want in the moment, or you will suffer later by living a life you hate. And don't think for a second that you can fake this. Your results will expose you. If you aren't putting in the work, if you aren't paying the price, it will show. But if you truly commit, if you embrace the sacrifices, if you give everything you have one day, all of it will make sense. The sleepless nights, the lonely days, the hard choices, the rejection, the failure, all of it will be worth it. Stop thinking sacrifice is punishment. It's the ticket to freedom. It's the currency you pay to earn the life you want. And if you're not willing to pay that price, you don't deserve the dream. Pain is the best teacher you will ever have, and yet most of you run from it. You spend your life trying to avoid pain, avoid struggle, avoid discomfort, and then wonder why nothing changes. Growth only happens when it hurts. The moments that break you are the same moments that make you. Pain is not a sign you should quit. It's a sign that you're in the right place, that you're finally doing something that matters. Every time life knocks you down, you have two choices. Stay there and cry, or get back up and use that pain to push you harder. The people who make it to the top are not the ones who never suffered. They're the ones who suffered and kept moving anyway. They turned every failure into fuel, every rejection into motivation, every heartbreak into hunger. That's what makes them unstoppable. When you feel pain, lean into it. Let it shape you. Let it teach you where you're weak so you can get stronger. If it hurts, it means you're alive. It means you're fighting. It means you're not just existing like everyone else. Pain is proof that you're in the process of becoming something greater. But here's what most people do: they hide. They numb themselves. They drink, they smoke, they scroll for hours, they binge, watch shows, they do anything to distract themselves from facing the pain. And because of that, they stay the same. They stay weak, broke, miserable, wondering why their life never changes. Stop running from pain, hunt it down, find the things that scare you and do them on purpose. Go to the gym when you're tired. Have the hard conversation you've been avoiding. Work on your craft when no one is watching. Because every time you embrace the pain instead of hiding from it, you get sharper, you get harder to break. You get one step closer to the person you're supposed to be. Pain will either destroy you or drive you, and you get to decide which. The difference between the winners and the losers is not talent, not luck, not who had it easier. The difference is who was willing to turn pain into power. Every scar you carry is a reminder that you survived, and if you survived that, you can survive whatever comes next. So stop praying for an easy life. Pray for strength. Pray for the courage to keep moving when everything inside you wants to quit. Let the pain burn away the weakness, burn away the excuses, burn away the laziness until all that's left is a version of you that cannot be stopped. Motivation is a liar. It's there one day, gone the next. If you depend on motivation to chase your dream, you're finished before you even start. Because there will be days when you feel unstoppable, and there will be days when you feel completely empty, days when you don't want to get out of bed, days when you question everything. Motivation won't save you on those days. Discipline will. Discipline is doing the work whether you feel like it or not. It's showing up even when you're tired, even when you're angry, even when you've had a bad day. Discipline doesn't ask how you feel. Discipline doesn't care if you're sad or anxious or scared. Discipline says we have a mission, we move anyway. This is why most people fail. They rely on feelings to run their life. They only work hard when they feel motivated. They only chase their dream when it's convenient. They wait for the perfect mood, the perfect moment, the perfect energy. That's weakness. Winners don't wait until they feel like it, they act first. Feelings follow later. Discipline is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. At first, it feels like torture to wake up early, to stick to a routine, to say no to distractions. but eventually it becomes who you are. Discipline becomes freedom because you no longer negotiate with yourself. You no longer waste time deciding whether to do the hard thing, you just do it. Imagine how dangerous you'd be if you did everything you needed to do, no matter how you felt. Imagine how powerful you'd become if you stopped waiting for motivation and just took action every single day. That's what separates winners from losers. The losers wait for permission. The winners build habits that make quitting impossible. And here's the truth: discipline isn't sexy. It's not flashy. No one is going to cheer for you when you wake up early or when you sit alone working while everyone else is out having fun. No one is going to clap for you when you choose to stay focused while they waste time. But when the results show up, when your dream starts becoming reality, suddenly everyone will notice. Suddenly everyone will ask how you did it. Discipline is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. You can have all the dreams, all the plans, all the talent, but without discipline, none of it matters. You will stay exactly where you are. So make a decision today. Stop waiting, stop hesitating, stop letting your feelings control your future. Build habits that force you to win, no matter what. Time is the one thing you can never get back, and most of you are wasting it like you have an unlimited supply. You wake up late, scroll your phone for hours, complain about your problems, and then wonder why your life never changes. Every single second you waste is gone forever. You don't get a redo, you don't get a restart, you don't get to pause life. One day, you're going to wake up and realize you are running out of time, and that day might be too late. You keep saying, "I'll start tomorrow." You've been saying that for months, maybe years. Tomorrow is a lie. Tomorrow is an excuse you tell yourself so you can stay comfortable today. But tomorrow never comes, it just turns into another wasted today. You don't have time to keep waiting for the perfect moment. The perfect moment will never come. You have to create it by acting now. Every day that passes, you are either getting closer to your dream or further away from it. There is no in-between. Time doesn't care about your excuses. It doesn't care about your fear, your anxiety, your self-doubt. Time moves whether you're ready or not, and one day it will run out and then it's over. Think about this. You might have 40, 50, 60 years left if you're lucky. That sounds like a lot until you break it down. How many of those years will you spend sleeping, working a job you hate, wasting time on meaningless things? You don't have as much time as you think. That should scare you, but instead of letting fear freeze you, use it to light a fire under you. The clock is ticking. Every hour you sit around doing nothing, someone else is out there working for the life you say you want. Someone else is getting sharper, stronger, richer, more dangerous while you're stuck thinking about it. And when you finally decide to move, they will already be ahead of you. You don't need more time, you need more urgency. Treat every day like it could be your last, because one day it will be. Stop saying someday. Stop saying I'll try. Stop saying one day. One day is today. This moment, right now, is all you have. Act like your life depends on what you do next, because it does. If you waste this moment, it's gone forever. And if you keep wasting moments, you waste your life. The only way to win is to start right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, now. This is it. This is the moment that separates the people who dream from the people who actually do something. Everything I've told you comes down to one thing: your dream, your sacrifice, your pain, your discipline, your time, all of it is in your hands. No one is going to live this life for you. No one is going to hand you the future you want. You either take it or you lose it forever. You can keep doing what you've always done, living the same way, thinking the same thoughts, hanging around the same distractions, but don't be surprised when nothing changes. Or you can make a decision right now that you refuse to die with regret. You refuse to settle. You refuse to waste the little time you have left. Stop waiting. Stop hoping someone will come rescue you. Stop waiting for motivation, for permission, for the perfect moment. The perfect moment is now. This is your wake-up call, and if you ignore it, one day you'll look back and wish you had listened. Your dream is not just some random fantasy. It's the life you were meant to live calling you forward. And if you have the courage to step up, to pay the price, to embrace the pain, to build the discipline, to use your time like it matters, there is no force on this earth that can stop you. This is your moment. Get up, get moving, get relentless. Your future self is watching, begging you to start today. Don't let that version of you down. Go make it real. Go make it happen. Because this is your life, and you only get one shot.